Soon it was morning. Jeff, who was on night watch, suddenly awakened by a sharp barking dog. He rushed into the caravan. He found Mark on his knees on the floor, vomiting painfully into the toilet. Jeff was worried. He didn't know what to do. Mark laughed bitterly and explained, despite the protective clothing, the intense UV rays had given him cancer years ago. As soon as the words were out of his mouth, Mark passed out. He fell unconscious on the bed. After an unknown amount of time, Mark woke up from his coma. He was surprised to find there was only the dog in the car, and Jeff was nowhere to be seen. Mark looked out of the window curiously, but his face turned white instantly. He struggled to get out of bed. He immediately put on his protective clothing. He gets out of the car and looks for Jeff. Mark had no idea, had driven into town while he was unconscious. Jack got out of the car without permission to search for supplies. This is a dangerous place. If he met any other survivors, the consequences were unthinkable. As a result, as soon as he walked into the building and he saw a devastating sight, the mechanical dog in the car had somehow stepped on a clip trap, and it was in pieces. There was no chance of fixing it. Mark reached out, unplugging the mechanical dog. He didn't have time to feel sorry for himself. He had to find Jeff and get out of here as soon as possible. Luckily, Mark was just in time. Jeff hadn't gone far. He rushed to get Jeff out of the building. They got back to the car, one after the other. Mark got into the driver's seat. He stepped on the accelerator, but despite his quick reflexes, the noise Jeff had made was too much. No sooner had the car left, the survivors are following nearby. For them, Mark and the dog were to delicious meals. There was no way they were going to let them go.